AI won't replace creators, but this type of creator is in trouble. Now, let's have a real conversation. If you're a creator, UGC creator, or YouTuber, or freelancer, or somebody trying to make money online without selling your soul to the algorithm, you've probably asked yourself this: is AI about to replace me? Well, I'm going to say this with love. That's the wrong question. The better question is, are you about to be replaced by another creator who knows how to use AI better than you? Because AI isn't the scary robot coming through the front door. It's more like that one friend who learned every shortcut, automated half her life workflow, started batching content, and suddenly she's posting consistently while you're trying to name the Google Doc. Annoying, yeah, a little. Effective? Absolutely. But here's the truth. AI is not replacing real creators. It is exposing creators who only rely on, I'll just post whenever I feel inspired. And listen, I say that with my whole heart because I have absolutely been that person. You open your laptop with every intention of being productive. And 3 hours later, you have 14 tabs open, or for me, like 45, 2.5 written captions, a Canva design you now hate, in one random YouTube video playing in the background, and no actual content posted. Now, that's not a strategy, that's a digital crime scene. So in this video, I am going to break down the type of creator that is in trouble, the type of creator that is about to win, and how tools like Claude Code, TopView AI, Seedance can fit into your creator workflow without turning your content into soulless AI slop. Because the creators who win are not going to be the ones who use AI to replace their personality. The winners are going to use AI to protect their creativity. Now, that's a big difference. And this is not one of those one day in the future conversations. AI is already inside of the creator economy. Adobe reported that 86% of global creators are using generative AI, and 76% say that it's helped accelerate their business or personal brand growth. Deloitte also found that brands working with creators are either already using generative AI or planning to use it. So no, this is not your tech cousin and 3 guys on LinkedIn using AI. Brands are using it. Creators are using it. Your competition is using it. And if your whole plan is, I'll figure it out later, baby, that's not a strategy. That's like a lawn chair sitting in the middle of a tornado. The creator who's in trouble is not the beginner. Let me say that again, because somebody watching this probably needs to unclench their jaw. It's not the beginner. It's not the creator with the 47 followers. It's not the UGC creator filming in her kitchen with a ring light, natural lighting, and a dream. The creator in trouble is the one who refuses to adapt. The one saying, I don't want to learn AI, or I'm not good with tech. I just want things to go back to normal, or I'll figure it out later. And I get it. AI can feel like when you walk into Home Depot and you come out with so much more, and all you needed was one nail. There are so many tools, so many updates, and so many people yelling, this changes everything every 12 minutes. But here's your big sister truth. You don't need to learn every AI tool. You need to learn how to use AI to solve your biggest bottleneck. That's it. If your bottleneck is ideas, use AI for ideas. If your bottleneck is scripting, use AI for scripting. If your bottleneck is editing, use AI for editing. AI is not the whole business. It is the assistant. And if you treat it like some magic genie, it will give you generic nonsense. But if you treat it like a trained assistant, it becomes leverage. Now, the creator who wins is not the person who lets AI do everything. Please don't become one of those people posting robotic captions. Now listen close, because the creator who wins is a person who becomes the strategist. Now think, AI is like a production assistant. It can help prep the kitchen, it can chop the onions, it can hand you the ingredients, but you still need to be the chef. Because when you let AI cook the whole meal with no direction, don't be shocked when it serves you plain boiled chicken and calls it high converting content. Your job is to bring your taste, your lived experiences, your opinions, your humor, your audience understanding, and your actual human perspective. AI gives you speed. You give it soul. That's the part that people keep missing. The goal is better content created faster with more clarity, more consistency, and less burnout. Because your audience doesn't need more noise. They need clarity. They need someone that they can trust to say, here's what matters and here's what doesn't. Here's what I would do if I was starting today. That's where you come in. So let's make this practical because inspiration is cute, but a system pays better. The smartest creators are not using AI randomly. They are not downloading 47 tools and calling it a business. They're using AI in 4 specific places: ideas, production, systems, monetization. Now let's break all that down. The first way that creators should use AI is for better ideas, not just for give me 10 video ideas. That's beginner level prompting. That's like walking into Target with no list. And I've done that plenty of times. Instead, use AI to find angles because viral content is not just about topics, it's about tension. Instead of asking, give me video ideas about UGC, ask, what are 10 fears beginner UGC creators have that nobody else is addressing honestly? Or what are 10 controversial but helpful truths about using AI as a creator? Now that's how you get content that feels like you read your audience's group chat, because AI tools for creators is fine, but AI tools won't replace creators. One is information, the other creates tension. And tension gets clicks. The second way smart creators are using AI is production. Most creators do not quit because they run out of ideas. They quit because the process gets too heavy. Writing takes too long, editing too long, repurposing too long, captions too long, finding B-roll takes too long. And before you know it, the thing that you're supposed to do to create freedom starts feeling like a second unpaid job with worse lighting, without the snacks. This is where AI can help. You can use AI to turn one video into multiple clips, generate B-roll ideas, create product video concepts, write hooks, test ad angles, build avatars, create AI UGC style videos, and generate visuals you can never film yourself. An AI video is moving from generate me something cool to help me direct this scene. Now that is a very different game because the next wave of creators will not just type in make it cinematic into every prompt like it's seasoning salt. They will think like creative directors. They will ask, what is the camera doing? What emotion should the scene create? What product details need attention? What movement keeps the viewer watching? What visual supports the point I'm making? Now, that's not just prompting, that's directing. I've been using TopView because CDance 2.0 is built inside of it. And from what I've seen so far, TopView is one of the most affordable ways to get access to CDance 2.0, especially if you buy the year up front like I did. And I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to check it out. But don't think of this as just another AI video tool. This is where a lot of people mess up. They collect AI tools like emotional support apps and then wonder why nothing is making them money. The tool is not the business. The workflow is the business. So for me, TopView fits into the workflow as a faster way to create product videos, AI UGC concepts, ad variants, avatar videos, and custom B-roll without starting from zero every single time. And CDance 2.0 is useful because it helps creators think beyond the boring stock footage. You can create visuals that actually match the story. So if you're talking about a creative burnout, show the overwhelm. If you're talking about financial freedom, show the contrast between stuck and free. And if you're talking about UGC, show the product moment, the lifestyle use, the transformation, or that tiny detail that makes someone say, wait, I need that. That's not just AI video, that's visual storytelling. And for UGC creators, this is where the opportunity gets bigger because most brands do not need one cute video and a prayer. They need angles, they need hooks, they need product demos, they need variations. They need to know if the pain point angle works better than the testimonial angle. They need to know if 3 reasons why beats I didn't expect this. So instead of saying, I can make you a UGC video, you can say, I help you test product video angles faster so you can figure out what actually gets you attention. Now that is a stronger offer. That moves you from content creator to creative strategist. And that's where the rates start changing. Because now you're not just selling a video, you're selling speed, testing, creative direction, product messaging, buyer psychology, and content variants. That's the difference between AI as a toy and using AI like a business tool. And then there's another shift happening that creators need to pay attention to. AI is not just helping us create content anymore, it's helping us build things. And that's why tools like Claude Code are so interesting. Anthropic describes Claude Code as an agentic coding system that can read code base, make changes across files, run tests, and help deliver committed code. Now, I know some of you heard code and immediately started looking for the exit. So stay with me, because this doesn't mean you need to become a software engineer overnight. It means the gap between I have an idea and I built the first version is getting smaller. A creator can start building simple tools, calculators, landing pages, resource hubs, digital product prototypes, internal systems, automations, small apps for their audience. And no, this does not mean you type build me $1 million app and you take a nap. That's not a business plan. That's just a bedtime story. But it doesn't mean that creators can't start moving differently. In the old creator economy, you posted content in hope that the algorithm liked you. In the new creator economy, content is the front door. Behind that door, you can build products, templates, tools, services, affiliate offers, brand deals, automations, and client systems. Now, that's how creators stop relying on views, and that's how you build leverage. Now, this is where creators need to wake all the way up, because AI is not just helping people make content faster, it's helping creators turn ideas into assets. Now, a UGC creator can use AI to create better brand pitches, product video concepts, ad scripts, client research, AI-assisted video samples, and content packages for e-commerce brands. A YouTuber can use AI to create digital products, prompt packs, email sequences, affiliate content, lead magnets, mini courses, and resource hubs. A local business creator can use AI to create scripts for ads, social content calendars, video concepts, FAQ videos, and short form content systems. Now, this is why I keep saying, stop thinking of yourself as just a person who posts content. You're building a media asset. You're building trust at scale. You're building a business around your ability to understand people and communicate clearly. And AI can help you package that. And it can help you move from I make videos to I solve problems with content. That's a very different income level. Now, here's a simple filter that I want you to remember. If AI can do the entire thing without you, that's probably not your real advantage. Your real advantage is your point of view, your taste, your strategy, your ability to look at a messy idea and say, here's the part that people actually care about. Now, that's the skill. And AI can generate 100 hooks, but you need to know which one hits. And AI can write a script, but you need to know which one sounds like a corporate hostage note. AI can create video, but you need to know what makes someone feel like something. Now, that's why human-led creators will still win, not creators who copy and paste AI garbage. Human-led, AI-assistant creators. That's the lane, the hybrid lane. So here's what I want you to do this week. Not someday, not after you're watching 19 more videos. This week, pick one bottleneck. I mean, just one. What's one thing that's holding you back, that's slowing you down? Because trying to fix your entire creator business at once is how you end up reorganizing your Google Drive at 1 a.m. and calling it productivity. So option one, let's go with ideas. Use AI to generate 25 video angles based on your audience's fears, goals, and objections. Option two, scripts. Use AI to turn one messy idea into a clear hook, 3 teaching points, and a call to action. Option three, AI video. Use TopView and Seedance 2.0 to create one piece of custom B-roll or one product video angle. Option four, repurposing. Take one video you already made and use AI to turn it into 5 short posts, 1 email, and 1 caption. And option five, monetization. Use AI to create one simple offer from something you already know how to do. Don't overcomplicate this. Your first AI system doesn't need to be fancy. It just needs to save you time, help you create more consistently, or help you make money faster. Now, that's the bar. It's not perfection, it's progress. So no, AI is not replacing creators, but it is absolutely changing what the word creator means. The winning creator is not just the person who can post a cute video. The winning creator is the person who can actually think clearly, move quickly, test ideas, understand people, and use AI to turn creativity into systems. It might mean using Claude Code to build your first version of a digital tool, landing page, or automation. But The point is this: AI is not here to replace your voice. It is here to remove the busy work that has been burying your voice. So comment below and tell me, what part of your creative workflow do you want AI to help you with first? Ideas, scripting, UGC videos, AI B-roll, editing, building a new business, or building digital products? Because I want to know where you're stuck, and I just may build the next video around your answers. If you want to stay on top of the latest news, tools, and information that I don't have time to share here, make sure you sign up for the Grow Flow newsletter. The link is in the description. It's absolutely free, but it's so valuable, you'll want to pay for it. So remember, AI is not the replacement. It's the receipt. It's showing us who has the strategy, who has the voice, and who's been winging it with confidence. No shame. We've all been there, but we're all here together. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's grow.